In this video, we will focus on English words that look similar to Spanish but need careful study to be used correctly. This video also includes a series of example sentences containing many words that start with the letter C, which are later explained with clear examples and practical collocations. The doctor told me that my conjunctivitis was caused by not properly cleaning my contact lenses. Conjunctivitis, pink eye, an eye infection, the child has pink eye. Contact lenses, small lenses worn on the eyes instead of glasses. She wears contact lenses every day. Clean, not dirty or free from pollution. The room is clean now. The rebels used a catapult to breach the walls of the Tsar's castle. Catapult, a device that throws objects. Tsar, the former emperor of Russia. The last Tsar of Russia was Nicholas II. Czar, a person with strong authority over an area. She was named Climate Tsar. The child was excited to visit the carnival and see the circus performers. Carnival, a festival with music and fun. The carnival starts tonight. Circus, a show with performers and animals. The circus came to town. The comedian earned some coins from the audience while others played chess, betting a cent for the winner. Cent, a small unit of money. It costs 1 cent. Chess, a board game. They play chess every weekend. Coin, a small flat piece of metal used as money. He found a coin on the street. Spare coins, small coins you have left in your pocket or wallet. He keeps his spare coins in a jar. Cooperation and the continual contribution of all team members are necessary to achieve the objectives. Cooperation, working together. Cooperation is essential. Contribution, something you give to help. Her contribution was valuable. Continual, happening again and again, with breaks in between. She was annoyed by the continual noise from the street. Continual improvement, the process of making frequent, ongoing improvements over time. Continual improvement is a key goal in the company. Continuous improvement refers to improvement that happens all the time, without stopping, often used in technical or manufacturing contexts. In practice, both expressions are often used interchangeably, but continual improvement sounds more natural in general business and management contexts. Here is a brief and clear distinction in English. Continual describes something that happens repeatedly, with breaks in between. Example, continual interruptions made it hard to focus. Continuous describes something that happens without stopping or interruption. Example, continuous rain flooded the streets. Continue is a verb that means to keep doing something or to resume after a pause. Example, please continue speaking. After many years of studying at the conservatory, he gave a magnificent concert in a packed concert hall. Conservatory, a place for music study. She studies piano at the conservatory. Concert, a live music event. We went to a concert. Concert hall, a building for concerts. The concert hall was full. It was a cruelty when the hooligan called the man dressed in black a crow. Cruelty, causing suffering. Cruelty to animals is illegal. The carpenter crafted a beautiful wooden chair from the wood of a cherry tree, but he didn't like working with conifer wood. Carpenter, a person who works with wood. The carpenter fixed the door. Conifer, a tree with needles. Pine is a conifer. Cherry tree, a tree that produces cherries. The cherry tree blooms in spring. The brave captain led his troops into combat, defeating the cavalry and successfully liberating the colony. Captain, the leader of a team or ship. The captain gave orders. Combat, fighting. Soldiers entered combat. Colony, a group living together. Ants live in a colony. cavalry, soldiers on horses. The cavalry arrived quickly. The geometric shapes included a circle, a cylinder, and a cone, each displayed on the table for the students to study. Circle, a round shape. Draw a circle. After traveling the world, he felt he had come full circle. Cylinder, a shape with round ends. The tank is a cylinder. Cone, a shape with a point. The ice cream cone melted. Industries that contribute to greenhouse gas emissions heavily contaminate the environment, worsening the effects of climate change. Contribute, to give help. People contribute ideas. Contaminate, to make dirty or unsafe. Chemicals contaminate water. Climate, usual weather. The climate is warm. Climate change, long-term climate shifts. Climate change affects oceans. For Christianity, Christmas is the celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. It is a key moment in the year for all Christians. Christmas, a winter holiday. Christmas is in December. Christians, followers of Christianity. Christians celebrate Christmas. To know whether a comment is correct or cynical, it's necessary to have the proper context. Comment, something you say or write about something. She made a comment about the film. She left a comment on the post. Correct, without mistakes. Your answer is correct. Cynical, distrustful of motives. She's cynical about charity campaigns. She thinks they just want publicity. In Spanish, cynico often describes a person who behaves badly and then criticizes others for the same behavior, implying hypocrisy. In English, cynical usually describes an attitude or way of thinking. A cynical person is distrustful of other people's motives and expects self-interest, but it does not necessarily imply hypocrisy. For example, someone can be cynical about politics or charity campaigns without acting hypocritically. He was smoking a cigarette while contemplating the cyclone approaching the coast. Coast, land near the sea. They live on the coast. Cigarette, a tobacco roll. He smoked a cigarette. He lit a cigarette before the meeting. She put out her cigarette in the ashtray. The ashtray was full of cigarette butts. She decided to combine a soft cotton cardigan with her blouse and stylish culottes for a comfortable, chic look. Combine, to join or bring together two or more things. She combined flour and sugar to make the cake. Combination, the result of joining or mixing two or more things. The cake is a combination of chocolate and vanilla. Combination lock. I forgot the code for my combination lock. Enter the safe combination carefully. Cotton, a soft fabric or plant. The shirt is cotton. Comfortable, feeling relaxed. This sofa is comfortable. After class, a large crowd gathered on the campus to cheer for the team called the Capricorns in the crucial cricket match. Campus, university area. Students walk across campus. Cheer to show happiness. Fans cheer loudly. Crucial, very important. Timing is crucial. A global congress on renewable energy was held last week, and during the event, there will be a conference focusing on the future of solar power. Congress, a formal meeting or assembly of representatives to discuss important matters. Many doctors attended the medical congress in Paris. Conference, a formal meeting. She attended a conference. The doctor advised me to stay warm, as the temperature outside was below freezing, but the clinic had central heating to keep it comfortable at 20 degrees centigrade. Clinic, a medical center. The clinic opens early. Central heating, system that heats a building. Central heating is on. The child was spending the afternoon with his classmate watching a cartoon channel, enjoying a movie about an orange cat while eating cake and candy. Child, a young person. The child is playing. Classmate, someone from your class. My classmate helped me. Cartoon, an animated drawing. Children love cartoons. Channel, a TV station or passage. Change the channel. Confusion, lack of understanding. Confusion spread quickly. There can be some confusion between the words glass and crystal, but the composition of both materials is different, and authentic crystal objects are a luxury. Composition, the structure of something. The composition of the song is simple. In the final chapter of the novel, the climax unfolds as the collision of a comet with Earth leads to the emergence of a new civilization on the planet. Climax, the most intense point. The movie's climax was exciting. Collision, a crash. The collision blocked traffic. Head-on collision. The two cars were badly damaged in a head-on collision. Comet, a space object. The comet was visible. Curve. Usually, a bend in a road, path, or line can be gradual. The road curves to the left. Sharp curve. Slow down for the sharp curve. Gentle curve. The road has a gentle curve to the right. Winding road. A road that curves and twists repeatedly instead of being straight. We drove carefully along the winding road in the mountains. Keep practicing and don't get discouraged. Learning difficult words is the key to real progress in English.